How is everybody feeling at this point in time? This is, of course, the MustyMoonCrkt back on the same bullshit as, I always have been. Really nothing special, just still a loser over here playing video games. Decided to give my 2 cents about it. And now recently, DICE decided to release a open beta for the upcoming game. I think it's coming out in November. Pretty sure it's November. I think same at the same time as the last one came out. We're talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, it's obviously the sequel to Star Wars Battlefront 1. Star Wars Battlefront 1, it was kind of mixed opinionated. A lot of people felt that it was lacking content, just, it was there, it captured the Star Wars feeling and sound, but it just didn't have the legs and longevity that it should have had. So, and a big complaint of it was they had no fucking story mode. Obviously, that's probably the biggest biggest change they're making to Battlefront 2. Anyway, back on track. So yeah, they made a open beta for Star Wars Battlefront 2. And at first I wasn't about to play it. I was like, whatever, man. I'll just let this bitch I'm gonna get it when it drops. I'll just let it drop and I'll just look at some videos, people playing it. I'm not gonna stress about it. But then I was sitting there, I was like, or I could just play that shit. Get my own opinion about it. Why be a bitch? So, this I'm doing right now. So, I put probably about like 8 to 10 hours into the beta, maxed my character out, and I thought I'd give a little synopsis. Is that the right word I'm using? Yes, we use that one, synopsis. So, we'll talk about the game, the beta has 3 modes. 3 modes and basically, really 2 ground maps and 1 map that takes place in space. So I first start off talking about Galactic Assault. It takes place on Naboo. It takes place between the Galactic Republic and the drones. I forgot they're called. I love Star Wars, but I literally forgot what the drones are called. I didn't watch they're only in the they're in Phantom Menace and Clone Wars, but I never knew what the fuck they were called. I always called them droids. But anyway, so you're basically, it's kind of just like an attack and defend game type. It's kind of like, it's the 40 plus this game type allows 40 players to play all at once. So it's kind of like it's kind of like the Galactic it's like the Conquest, if I had to put it in the same terms as Battlefield, it's Conquest. It's like the big mode. The mode that probably most players play because it's 20v20. It was pretty smooth, play both sides. You got to play as, on the droid side, you got to either play as Boba Fett, one of the heroes they allowed in the beta, they allowed access to, and Darth Maul, who's the new one, he's from, because, one thing I didn't like about Battlefront 1, was that it took place only in the sequels. In the sequels, a lot of people like the sequel films better, they're really good, but it wasn't really much Jedi, really many heroes at the time, because a lot of them, really weren't around. So I like how this one's starting to come back, starting to take what did come good from the prequels. So they brought in Darth Maul. Darth Maul was like a universally, he just got hoed in the Star Wars universe. He's so dope and just got hoed. So they brought him in there as a fan service. Good move by DICE. Good move. Anyway, so after that, you got Strike. Strike is kind of like, it takes place on a smaller map. I think it's like 16 players, like 8v8. And basically, it's like, it takes place on a map. I don't know what the map's called, but it's like, it's a map from fucking Force Awakens. Don't know what it's called though. Anyway, you got one team trying to go inside the base, infiltrate it, steal this little package and deliver it. Kind of like, extract it. Other teams defending it. Same shit, nothing crazy. And then you got Starfighter Assault, which is like, all shit base. It's all in space. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed Starfighter Assault more than I thought I would. Actually, it was a good ass time. I played actually more games. I did not play that game type, the ship game type, at all in Battlefront 1. Just thought I'd just dip into it one time, and I actually enjoyed it. It was actually pretty sweet, like legitimate dog fights. The shit got intense. But yeah, another thing different about Battlefront 2 in the beta, they brought back classes. So now it's no longer like, you're playing as one individual character and you're just giving them guns, whatever you want. You actually divide up into classes. You got like the assault class is really just like kind of probably the main default class, default blaster, kind of universal, kind of really can fit anybody's playstyle. He's equipped with the default blaster. You got the heavy, who's kind of the light. He has more of a heavier weapon, higher fire rate, more more bullets, don't take as long to, cool down, to overheat actually. They got the officer, he's equipped some badass pistol, and he's kind of, the leader on the field. He's an officer, holding shit down. Then you have the specialist who really is just a sniper. Snipers in this game wasn't really fun. I tried playing it for a little bit. The snipers would take like 3 shots, so I don't know what the fuck point of calling him a sniper. Didn't really work for me. Also, the beta allows you to play with 4 heroes. You got Boba Fett, as I mentioned earlier, and newcomer Darth Maul from the prequel. You know what I'm saying? And then on the good guy side, you only played the heroes on Galactic Assault, by the way. For the hero side, you got Rey, who is the newcomer female Jedi from The Force Awakens and the upcoming Last Jedi. Looking forward to that shit. That shit's gonna slap. Yeah, so you got her, and you got also returning character from Battlefront 1, Han Solo. So, you know what I'm saying? 4 heroes, for 2 heroes, 2 villains, total of 4. Pretty badass. And last thing I guess I can mention about the beta does offer challenges, which allows you to open up packages. You got like a starfighter crate, which obviously gives you equipment and shit for the starfighter assault. Then you got the trooper crate, which gives you gives you weapons and emotes and whatever the fuck they want to give you for the troopers. And you got the Legion crate, which maybe I think it's for the heroes. I actually have no idea what the fuck the Legion crate even does. I kind of forgot. Then you get like daily crates, but it's only, I think the beta is already over. It lasted like 2 days maybe. I think it lasted just for the weekend. I started jumping there quick, get my 2 cents on it. But really, that's honestly, it's kind of a bare bone beta. Really, honestly, I kind of said everything that they allowed in the game. I mean, honestly, I liked it. I liked the beta. When I first hopped in, I was honestly, not gonna bullshit you, get my ass whooped. Was not performing the best. But then I kind of just realized dude, this game's casual as shit. Let me just chill and play it. Once I start chilling, stop trying to be a badass, stop trying to get all these multi kills, start playing, more conservative, start doing pretty well actually. So in the end, I actually enjoyed the beta. Yeah, I feel like the characters play a little bit slower. They move a little bit slower than they did in Battlefront 1. Maybe I'm tripping. But honestly, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the weapons in the game, I really feel like some of the blasts, the heavy class, they're like light machine gun blasts or whatever. That shit is inaccurate. It's not that accurate. Not just that, it takes a shitload of hits to kill somebody. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm putting rounds in the bastards, and they're just standing. They're eating them bitches lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, brunch, everything. 2 snacks, eating that shit. I'm like, damn. All right, I gotta put work in, and then I gotta crouch for them a lot because the shit just inaccurate as hell. But I'm saying honestly, other than that, what they offered you in the beta, you really nothing negative to really say about it. Of course, people are gonna find something negative to say about it, but for being a beta, honestly and truly, I enjoyed it. I think it offered more. I forgot what Battlefront 1 beta offered. I think it was just Galactic Assault. Well, whatever they call it, Walker Assault, just that one map. I can't remember, but I feel like this beta offered. Oh yeah, by the way, it also offered you a little arcade mode too, where you can play as one of the heroes or a super, one of those souped up troopers, and kind of just go through waves, killing 20 enemies and see how much time it takes you, and just that shit was kind of sweet too. So you know what I'm saying? Really, honest and truly, the beta offered a pretty good amount. It gave you enough to let you give a good synopsis of the game. And I got nothing negative to say about it. I'm a big fan of Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the rare ones to enjoy Star Wars Battlefront 1. And I think that, hey, this game, if you like Battlefront 1, pick this shit up for sure. Because, even though the story is not available to us in the beta, the game has a story mode, which a lot of people complained about. So that's a good thing. They listen to their fan base, so you always gotta appreciate the fan service. So, fan of Battlefront 1, pick this one up. If you didn't like Battlefront 1, probably should pick this shit up, because really, it still feels like Battlefront, but it's improvement on the game. So yeah, I guess I really talked my shit. Basically, yeah, you basically got my synopsis. But yeah, we out this bitch. It was a good talk, and yeah, more to come, cause can't get enough of this shit now. All right, we in this bitch. Peace.